Hello everybody, how are you? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is, really doing well, genuinely doing well. I know oftentimes we come on camera and we say, well, hope everybody is doing well, but I genuinely hope everybody is doing well in this time that we're living in. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nicole Victory Hosang, otherwise known as Victory. So I want to share something real quick, right? Or I don't know how long it will be, but I don't want to be too long. It's about a video that I did recently. I'm talking about. Sorry guys, I'm having a little sniffle. Yeah, I did a video recently talking about examples that we set for our young people as adults, and I don't even know if I want to say especially us women, but as adults, examples that we're setting for our young people. And I was expressing how I'm just saddened by a lot of the things that we're doing in society that young people are seeing. And I used an example of, I used an example using a video that I saw on social media. It was a video of a woman that was, she was partly naked, yes. Her bottom was outside and she was doing a dance like a go-go dancer dance. We're not bash go-go dancer. Everybody have to do what them have to do to make their money. So we're not bashing anybody at all, because strip club is a place where people used to go, pay their money to go. It's an adult environment. If people want to go to a go-go club, they would spend their money and pay and go in a go-go club. And that was an environment or a space where only adults were allowed to go into that space. But now we are in a different era where we have social media, and everything what woman used to do in a go-go club now, it had up on social media, so children are exposed to it, young people are seeing it. I want to make something clear, because someone sent me a message in my Instagram, and I want to share this message with you guys. I want to be very open, right? So I'm gonna read this message, guys. I want to be very transparent. So the person sent me this message. Hey girl, I just saw a video with you. Talking about. Hey girl, I just saw a video with you talking about Spice. I don't understand why you are judging her when we used to do the same thing. Do you remember our party days? I think it is unfair for you to judge someone when you did the same thing before. I know you're into the Rasta thing now. Rasta thing. I know you are into the Rasta thing now, but leave all judgment to God. There's going to come a time when Spice changes her lifestyle. Until then, pray for her. Okay. Number one, I do pray for Spice. I don't hate Spice. I don't hate anybody, right? And that video was not for Spice. It's just that was the video that I saw at the time on social media. Why that thought came to me about thinking that, oh my God, little girls are seeing this, we need to do better. So the video wasn't about Spice, but that was a video that I saw, and it was her that was in the video. Based on what the person texted me in the message that I just read, this is someone that I know, and we used to party together. I mean, I didn't know her. Yeah, somebody that I know, and we used to party together, right? So first of all, I do pray for Spice. I pray for Spice just as I pray for myself, just as I pray for our young people, just as I pray for our nation. Number two, I am not judging Spice. I am merely just sharing my opinion like anybody else have an opinion, because I kind of realize, like, once anybody has an opinion to share that is not in agreement with Spice or anything Spice does, they have to come under attack. No, I don't hate Spice, and I am not telling Spice how to live her life. I don't have the power to do that. I am just merely saying some things that we used to do and it was things that we did that was kept in private. Now with social media, and we're doing them publicly in the streets, and young people are exposed to it, children are exposed to it, so we can do a little better. So I'm not judging her, I'm sharing my opinion. This is for all of us, this is not for any one person. But when you're going to be naked, in the public like that, on social media or in the streets, I just wonder, what do we think of our little girls and our little boys at the time when we were behaving like that? Now the person said, I know you're into the Rasta thing now. I want to say something on that. I have been into the Rasta thing. I'm not going to address that it's not a Rasta thing, because I'm not, don't want to elaborate on that right now. I'll do that in another video. But I've been on that thing from I was very, very young when I had my revelation. It's just that I was caught up in the wrong things. I was lost, as most young people are, caught up in a lot of parties and stuff like that. So I suppressed that side of me. So this is not a new hurry come up thing when it comes to, Rasta things. So I just wanted to address that. I did mention that I do pray for Spice as I pray for all of us. I do believe that if it is God's will for her to do different, I'm not even going to say do better, she will. I'm just saying that, and as I said, this wasn't for Spice, I'm just saying that when we're in the public, when we're doing things, especially on social media, where little girls are going to be able to see, can't we do a little better? Now, I remember when I did that video, someone even referred to say I was wearing a shirt that the button was open and they saw my tattoo. Listen, my video was not about people being perfect. I am not perfect. I partied like parties was going out of style. But when I was partying like that, it was a different time. We never have social media and all these things. So whatever we do in a party, it stayed in the party where adults were. So my video was not to say that I am perfect. I am not perfect. I am one of the first persons in Jamaica that got a tattoo. Yes, when they might give people tattoo with needle and thread. So my video was not to come out to try to make myself appear to be perfect. That was not what my video is. My video is to say, for a plea, to make a plea basically to us as women, to say, can't we do a little better? I mean, I have my tattoos. I have so many tattoos. Yes, it's not about me portraying myself to be perfect. No, that's not what I'm doing. But I will say this. Certain things, if I was to be doing certain things, I would do it in a private space, because I really do care about the youths of this nation. I really do care about these little girls and these little boys. When I look on Instagram and I see young girls on Instagram naked, it's like it's the trend for them to be naked. Everybody's naked. Everybody want to show their asses. Everybody want to show their naked asses. Everybody want to be jiggling up their naked asses. Everybody want to put like... Am I the only one that care about our young people? You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that I don't know how somebody get the idea that my video was to try to make it look like I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. Me just as say certain things what we are do. Can't we do it more in an adult environment where children don't have to see all these things? It would have come in like the man them where a Fern Gully who have the crafts with the male private part open like that. Like they don't think about our young people. They don't think about our children. Nobody cares about our youths. Is that where we reach now? Everybody just no business with nobody, and we don't care about our young people. I mean, when you know better, you do better. And I use my past experiences and talk about them openly and share them with young people openly to let them know, listen, use my past as an example not to go down this road. Because I was lost. I never have anybody that was giving me certain type of guidance to say, this is not the way you're supposed to be living as a young woman. This is not the type of thing to do as a young woman. And I know that a lot of people will say, yeah, when you're young, do what you want, the girl, party girl, enjoy your life. For one life you have to live, girl. But what about our young people? What about, setting certain examples for them? I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that I won't go to a party. To heck, I do music. Me do music. So it's not like me not do music. I'm not desperate to be, I'm not desperate for a music career. Even though I had a song before that took the airwaves by storm. I'm not desperate for a music career, but I do music. I'll always be involved in music. I'm a creative person, and music is one of my arts. So it's not like me I lick out against that. I say, oh, we can never ever go to a party again. But we have to be careful of how we are changing some things. Some things I just think it would be a little better if we did in our private space. So, you don't have to come and attack me. I'm not, it's not like the video was geared against the person or against any one person. It's for the whole of we, all of we. I used to smoke cigarettes for like 20 odd years. And I remember when I used to smoke my cigarette, I never smoked my cigarette in front of children. I would never smoke my cigarette in front of children. Even if I was walking on the street and a little girl was passing me, I would never, first of all, I never walk as smoke. But I would never smoke my cigarette in front of children. I would never listen to certain type of music in front of a child. I would never have certain discussions about certain things in front of a child because of the respect that I have for our youths. So how can we just not care about any of our actions just because this person is popular, just because this person is rich, just because we have to do, I think we don't have to do anything. I know what I have to do. I am just saying or asking the question, don't you think we can do a little better? Do we have to be naked in the eyes of our young people like that as women? Aren't we teaching our young girls anymore that they can come up to be decent human beings? And I'm not saying that anything is wrong with like a go-go dancer, for example, because what if a go-go dancer change them life? You understand me? So it's not, the video is not to be against them, but it's what we do in the public and in the sight of our young people, our children. That's what the video is about. Stop jumping on the wagon to make my video appear as it was geared just towards spice, like what a lot of people do because maybe they want to get views or whatever. I don't care about views. What I care about is the future of our young people. And I believe that when we, live a certain life and have gone through certain things, if we really do care and if we have a good heart, we can at least make some changes to set better examples for them and talk to them, let them know that, listen, I used to do this, I used to do that, but that wasn't the right way to do things. I'm not saying they're going to come perfect, but at least let us try. I'm not lick out against tattoo. Tattoo is art, but it's a lot of things that maybe come with it. Why a person do it, how they're behaving with it, that type of thing. So I just wanted to clarify that because the person texted me to say that they saw my video and why would I judge her when I used to party and we used to party a lot. I don't about my life. We talk openly about, my past and how I was lost and how I partied a lot and how all those things. You know what I mean? So the video was not about that. So I wanted to clarify that. And I am still saying that I believe that we can do better to set examples for our young people. Now, for her fans, I realize that they trace a lot. So if you don't mind chat, them will want to trace you about your curtain and your curtain rather than always a tracing match. I'm not trying to be in a tracing match. I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anybody. I'm not better than anybody. Yes, I have a relative that is close friends with Spice, and she speaks very highly of Spice. Right? She speaks very highly of Spice. Nothing is, I'm not against Spice. It's the act. It's that video. And I remember you used to only see those things in a go-go club. And it was open in the public like that for little girls and little boys to be saying. And I'm just saying that I believe we can set better examples. So stop making this about one person. It's not about this one person. Okay? For those of you who don't know me and I get, look how I'm sweating. You know, sounding off it cuss me, rascal gal, this ya gal, that they like, this is not a tracing match, star. You know what I mean? I just really believe that we can do even a little better for our young people. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys. For those of you who don't know, I'm asking anybody that is in agreement with what I'm saying to go to Facebook, to my Facebook page, and follow me at Nicole Victory Hosang and join me in a movement. And the movement is called Stop Leading Our Youths Astray. So I know this is not for everybody. I know I am not everybody's cup of tea. You know, everybody can't like you. I'm just saying that for those of you who really do want to try with our young people, with our youth, you can join me on that movement at Nicole Victory Hosang, my Facebook page. Thank you guys for being here with me. One love. Namaste.